Hello and good day. My intention for this video is to get it out to as many people as possible. Why? Because 1 out of every 3 people have insulin resistance or some form of it, meaning that their diet is not well. They're eating too much sugar, too much refined foods, and this can lead to diabetes, high blood pressure, clogging of the arteries, and obesity. This type of metabolic syndrome is such a major epidemic worldwide, and I'm going to help you to try to put a stop to this serious problem. And sugar is like an addictive drug. The more we keep feeding sugar to our body, the more our brain will crave it. So all of these extra carbs that we are eating has to go somewhere. The body converts it to glucose. Glucose has to make its way either into the liver, the fat cell, or the muscles. But it needs insulin. And over time, your pancreas continues to become overworked, secreting more and more insulin. But the cells of the body start becoming resistant to that insulin. And so what happens is the glucose now cannot get into the cells. They start to accumulate in the blood. And we call that prediabetes or insulin resistance. So I want to share some very common signs that you need to be on the lookout for to catch this condition early, or this can lead to serious metabolic problems like high blood pressure, diabetes, stroke, heart attack, obesity, weakness within your immune system, which can lead to other potential problems. So please listen to this video throughout. I believe this will really make a big change in your life. And then I will share some things that you can do to combat those problems. Your blood sugar may be too high if you experience increased thirst, where you're always feeling thirsty. If you're having frequent urination, where you're getting up several times throughout the night, as well as urinating throughout the day, that can be a sign of high blood sugar. If you're always feeling fatigued and tired, it's a wise idea to follow up with your doctor to check for high blood sugar. Chronic nausea is also another sign. Chronic headaches can be another sign of high blood sugar. If you put your hands over your mouth and breathe into your hands and your breath smells fruity, that could be a sign of high blood sugar. Having a very dry mouth is also another common symptom. And that's because your body is excreting extra sugar, which can dehydrate you. And if you're experiencing a rapid heartbeat, that could be another sign of high blood sugar. High blood sugar will affect the brain, and this will cause problems with your concentration. And a very common problem that very few people pick up is excessive weight loss. You're eating lots of food, but you're still losing weight. If you're experiencing that, please follow up with your doctor. Understand that too much sugar is inflammatory. It will cause clogging of your arteries. It will raise your bad cholesterol. It will raise your triglycerides. It will lower your good cholesterol. We can't afford that because that's going to lead to many other serious problems. Now, the most important things that we can do to lower our blood sugar is to eat correctly. And one of the greatest things that you can do is that when you eat carbs or sugar, make sure you're getting fiber along with it. Fiber will keep a normal balance of your insulin and glucose levels. It will not give you that spike where after you're going to get that fall and you're going to get real tired. Look at the glycemic index. If it's a low glycemic index, that means the sugar is being absorbed into the cell slowly. If it's a high glycemic index food, that means the sugar is being absorbed very quickly. And that is something you do not want. You want to keep it to a medium or a low glycemic index. That will help you with your sugar problems. Drink lots of water and stay hydrated. This will help your kidneys flush out the excess blood sugar through your urine. And control your carb intake as much as possible. Lower the carbs. You will start to feel so much better. And if you exercise regularly, this will not only help you lose weight, which is extremely important, as this will not only lower your blood sugar, but it will also take a load off your pancreas. Because glucose can absorb into the muscles while exercising, where you do not need lots of insulin. And you must implement portion control. Even if you have to cut your serving sizes in half this can be a blessing for you. And controlling your stress levels, if it's yoga, meditation, deep relaxation, breathing, or just picking a hobby that you enjoy, this can do wonders for your body. And you must get enough sleep, because if you're sleep deprived, sleep deprivation will decrease the release of growth hormone and increase cortisol levels. And both of those play a very important role in your blood sugar control. And supplements like chromium and magnesium play a big role in sugar metabolism. Apple cider vinegar, taking that before your meals, helps sustain normal sugar levels. And cinnamon is one of my favorites. It will help improve insulin sensitivity by decreasing insulin resistance at the cellular level. You must take off that excessive weight, because that excessive weight will cause many metabolic problems. When you take off the weight, your sugar will diminish, your blood pressure will come down, your potential problems will decrease significantly, because excessive weight is a serious issue. And a measurement of 35 inches or more for a woman and 40 inches or more for men is associated with an increased risk of developing insulin resistance, high blood sugar levels, and type 2 diabetes. And lastly, if you are overweight, which most of us are, please start shedding the weight. Take those pounds off, and you will see amazing results. Please share this video with your friends and family. Leave your comments below, because there will be many. And most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandell.